It all started on a quiet weekend. My friends and I decided to explore an old abandoned mansion at the edge of town. Nobody had lived there for decades. It was the perfect place for a dare. "Let's play hide and seek," someone said. "Loser stays the night." We all laughed, thinking it was just a fun joke. I started counting while the others ran off to hide. The mansion was huge, with broken floors, peeling wallpaper, and shadows that seemed to move on their own. As I reached 20, I called out, "Ready or not? Here I come." That's when I noticed it. Something watching me from the corner of the room. But when I turned, there was nothing. Just my friends hiding, or so I thought. I walked cautiously down the main hallway. The floorboards creaked under my feet. Yet there was another set of soft footsteps echoing behind me. My heart started racing. One by one, my friends began disappearing. At first I thought they were just clever, hiding too well. But soon I realized there were no sounds of them moving, no laughter, nothing. It was as if they were swallowed by the mansion itself. I found myself hiding in an old wardrobe, trying to steady my breathing. That's when I heard whispers, faint at first, then clearer. "You can't leave." Cold air brushed past my neck, and I knew the game had become real. The entity hunting us wasn't human. It was something else. Something old feeding on fear. As I crawled through a dark corridor, I stumbled upon one of my friends. But they weren't themselves anymore. Their eyes were blank and their body twisted. I screamed, but no sound came out. The mansion had silenced us. Panic set in. The rules of the game were no longer playful. Survive until dawn or become part of it. I ran, hiding in the shadows, but the mansion shifted around me. Hallways I had walked down moments ago now led to dead ends. Rooms changed positions, and shadows stretched toward me. One by one, I saw my friends, lifeless, distorted, trapped within the house forever. In a desperate attempt, I found a hidden passage behind a broken wall. I slipped inside, trying to escape, but the entity was relentless. Whispers followed me. "You can't hide. You can't leave." I realized this game wasn't over. The mansion wasn't just a place, it was alive, and it had chosen me as its next victim. Hours passed, or maybe minutes. Time didn't exist here. I reached what seemed like an exit, but the world outside felt wrong. Shadows flickered even in the daylight. I understood then. The game had followed me beyond the mansion. I was never truly free. Now, every night I hear faint whispers in my room. I see shadows moving just out of sight. And I know somewhere, the entity waits, watching, counting, and soon it will find me again. I can't stop thinking about that night, about the friends I lost, about the game that never ended. And every time I close my eyes, I hear it clearly. Your turn to hide.